Hello guys. The Hunt First Edition has been out for quite a while, and since I have gotten 95 badges, I believe it is about time that I give my opinion, so I will tell you my top 5 list of the best quests in the Hunt First Edition. Keep in mind this is my opinion and is based on my personal experiences and preferences, so make sure to tell me your opinion in the comments. Now let's get into the video. At number 5, we have Combat Warriors. At first, I didn't expect this to impress me, but then I realized I liked it. First, you need to get 150 points. You get 2 points from kills, and 1 point for kill assists. This part would have been considered grindy if it wasn't so fun. Because of this quest, I think I may play this game more often. It is very gory for a Roblox game, but jokes on them, because I'm into that. But you're not done yet, because after you get 150 points, you must do an obby. This obby is quite a challenge, and has a lot of effort put into it. So not only is it fun, the developers actually cared about the event, which is a lot more than you can say for some games. So that's why this game is number 5. At number 4, we have the Mimic. This is another welcome surprise. At first, I didn't want to play this one because I was afraid, but after my brother convinced me to do its quest for the Hunt First Edition, I realized it wasn't that bad, and in fact, the quest was quite fun. For the quest, you need to collect eggs around the map and sell them at the home area. Each egg, when sold, will give a random amount of gold, which you need for the quest. You will need to buy the badge at the market at the home area for 1,000 gold. But be careful while collecting eggs, because you're not alone, and I'm not just talking about other players. While you're hunting, there will be a large bunny that will be roaming the map. He looks for his prey, the players, and when he finds them, he will pursue them. The only way to survive a chase with him is to run until he can't find you, or hide in one of the lockers scattered around the map. Otherwise, he will catch and eat you. Not only is it fun, it also looks good. The monsters' design and animations look stellar, and the environment is stunning. So without question, this quest is number 4. Just don't play the main game if you don't have an extra pair of underwear. Next, in number 3, we have Arsenal. This quest has so much effort put into it that I just can't not include it in this list. It has an entire storyline, an entire map, and even voice acting, just for one quest. That is how much effort all games should put in an event like this, not just grinding for 2 hours, or instantly getting it. I hope that in the Hunt 2nd Edition, most games are like this. Now let's talk about the actual quest. We are tasked to infiltrate this evil base of these evil people, and download malware into their security systems by hacking a computer in the server room. But first, you will need to sneak your way past guards, or just brute forcing it. It's your choice. That already sounds fun, right? Well, it gets better. I don't want to spoil too much, because I don't want this video to be too long. So I will let you enjoy it yourself. So let's move on to number 2. At number 2, we have Piggy. This is another one with a genuine quest. It is split into 2 parts. In the first part, you must find coordinates and valve directions to start up your time machine, while an armored knight named Griffin looks for you. He shouldn't be that much of a problem, because he is extremely slow, unable to outpace players. After that, you will travel to the second part. This one is more difficult. You must find the elevator key to open the elevators. When you open them, they will display numbers. These numbers will help open a safe to get a golden egg. But be careful, because there are 2 monsters. A small black and orange one, and a larger black and white one. The larger one, named Black, is the only one capable of killing the player. But he is blind, so he can't see the players. The smaller one, named Scry, is incapable of physical harm. Instead, he causes mental harm and alerts Black of a player's position when he finds them. This makes a perfect combo and a great dynamic. So let's summarize. It's well made, it's fun, it's creative, it has great puzzles, you can play with others, making it easy, or you can play alone, making it more challenging. This game has a little bit of everything, for just about everyone. It may be a bit biased, but I don't care, too bad. Based on most of this list, I think you might know what I'm about to put in number 1. But first, let's look at some honorable mentions. Spray paint was a fun one. You have to help the hobo by finding his spray cans, and you must make a portrait of the thief to do so. It was pretty good, but nothing compared to some others. I actually really liked RB battles. At first, it was a bit hard, but when I replayed it, I had quite a time. In a nutshell, you need to win 1 round, or play 3 rounds in a row to get a special charge. Then you can shatter it and play a cutscene, and after that you have a choice. Rat battle or rap battle. I recommend you try both. They are both very fun. Now, finally, before no one, we have Please Donate. Another one of the few with voice acting. You have to help this guy named Carlos out by hacking into a computer inside the nuke bunker, which will open a portal into the mines. The hacking puzzles are quite fun, but after that, all that you have to do is mine for diamonds, which will take a while because you need to give Carlos 5,000 diamonds. So despite at first being fun and being very high quality, just a few drawbacks place it here. And now, for number 1, I'm sure none of you are surprised. It's on this list. Let's hop into it. At number 1, we have Doors. This was an extremely obvious one to pick. Doors is just well made in general, so it makes sense why they would go above and beyond. For the event, they added an entire subfloor, and it did not disappoint. The subfloor, named the back door, has for brand new entities. You need to deal with them for 50 doors. Also, you are timed. You start with 1 minute, but you can find switches as you go along. These switches at 30 seconds or 1 minute to the timer, so you are able to get more time to finish. This makes the game so much more stressful, but in a good way. This floor is so fun, and probably the most fun I've had in the hunt. It is not easy at all, but it isn't frustrating. Well, not for me at least. Some may think it's annoying or tedious, but for me personally, it is a masterpiece. Thanks for watching and listening to my list. Again, this is all just my opinion, and if you have a different view, feel free to share in the comments. But for now, that's it. See ya soon.